What is up, Munchkins? I am Troll Munchies, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today, we're going to go ahead and talk about high school stories. This is a series where I go ahead and talk about probably the most crazy things that's ever happened to me in high school. Now, it may be funny, it may be bad, and it may be me getting into trouble, but today we're going to talk about something that I know for a fact this has never really happened to anybody. Unless you're in a bad neighborhood, and where I'm from, I was kind of in the hood, and I like to take that as pride because I have a bigger backbone than most kids these days. But this was my freshman year in high school, around 2004, 2005, and one day we were all just having a good time, just chilling. Everybody knew everybody. This is towards the end of the first semester of high school, and everything was cool, right? So I remember in second quarter, which is second period, so we have classes every hour, 45 minutes to an hour depending on what class you have, what time it is during the day, and lunch. So I was walking around the corner after I got done out of biology, and my teacher, he's an old fuck, he's a dick, and he gets the job done. But anyway, we'll get back to that here in a second. I go around the corner, ding, 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 you seen a fucking herd of cheerleaders, and I'm just like, fuck yeah, the cheerleaders are running down the stairs. But for a second, it came to me. They were all yelling. Everybody was coming down the stairs at a fucking fast pace, and all of a sudden you hear boom, boom, and it was fucking gunshots. Now, this is true. If you know where I live, which is in central Illinois, you would know this story is fact. You can look it up on, Google.com. But anyway, shots were being fired in the high school. Everybody's running down the stairs. Everybody was trying to get out, and my teacher, who's the dick that he is, he pulled me in his class, and he locked the door. Now, some of the people are in there and some of the people aren't. But it was just dead silence. No one said a fucking word. You can literally hear a pin drop on the floor. So for about 10-20 minutes, it was dead silent. You would hear gunshots. And the teacher turned on the news, the local news. While cops were coming in with rescue dogs, search dogs, whatever it is, K-9 units, they were looking for the guy who was shooting in the school. Keep in mind, we're watching the news, and my twin brother is on the local news, because he got out, and they were interviewing him, which is so ironic. I'm stuck inside, and my brother's outside, scotch-free. Meanwhile, I could be dead. So anyway, the cops were coming in, and before they came in, there's this thug dude. Obviously, he's a thug, man, dressed up all ghetto, and we'll get back to him later, but he had weed in his pocket, and he saw the cops, and he literally put the bag of weed, it was like a dime bag of weed, in one of the dressers in our desk. So they're looking around, they're looking for the weed. Meanwhile, gunshots were fired, so they had to leave. We're all like, what the fuck? Sooner than you know it, the guy who had the gunshots, one of them got away, and the next day they caught him at a different school, walking around, just chilling. So keep in mind, this guy was actually mentally retarded. He was like in special ed class. So, I mean, it makes sense and it doesn't make sense. I guess supposedly he got jumped by somebody in our high school. So in retaliation, the idiot that he is, he goes and tries to kill him. He literally tries to kill him in the hallway with people around. There's gunshots all around, like the brick wall and stuff. And it came from the third floor all the way to the bottom floor. And it was just fucked out of my mind. I remember my mom, everybody was outside, and state troopers were everywhere by the high school. My mom was outside, I went and saw her, and she was crying. You know how moms are. And from that moment on, that high school was never the same. That whole year and the next year. My senior year was perfect, but my sophomore and junior year were kind of fucked up because we had to have metal detectors the whole time. And then our school got shut down. Our fucking high school got shut down the senior year, where we became Mid-State 6 champions, we became conference champions, we became sectional champions in track. So we were a pretty baller school. We were really good at wrestling, and we were pretty decent in football. But if you guys like this series, definitely let me know. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Favorite the video and share it to your friends. The guy that got caught with the weed, well, he didn't necessarily get caught with the weed, but he was in the room when that all happened. That next semester, he dropped out of school, but he went into the parking lot and started shooting up people. Which is fucking stupid. Where I live is just beyond belief, man. People are going to jail for that and getting scotch away free. Like, that dude never got in too much trouble. He didn't get a felony or anything like that. and you know how I am right now. So if you guys didn't know, I'm definitely going through a serious time with my life. We're just waiting on the court, which is pretty soon, so keep your thumbs crossed. Well, your fingers crossed. We had a offer and we counter offer, so we don't know what's going to go on. So that's why my videos have not been really trolling, just commentaries, and if I can get some good trolling videos in, that too. And I'm doing, I'm moving, I'm helping my mom move into her brand new house, which is awesome. I'll do a room tour of that later. But I'll talk to you guys later. I hate to be on a sad note, but I just want to clarify that. Love you guys so much, and I will talk to you later. Peace out.